forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands, I'm here to get them.
To the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Swaggy trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Just like and 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a race. I just bought a fan. I'm getting that back of the like and shit. Raxy, I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that gym for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Me ain't tripping, you cannot take mine. Boy, you drunk like a Seiko de Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, look, read the Bible. Yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. Yo, no. Straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio.
Swag like Ohio. In Canada. In Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Roll through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron. I just bought a race, yeah. I just bought it. Sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the. Put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah. Down in Ohio.
Swag. Swaggy trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now here's Westbrook. George, left side. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
And so he hits both.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Westbrook. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Morant. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Zubats. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only two players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Morant with it. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to George. And here's Westbrook. Here's Zubats. George outside. Over Bane. George, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Jackson. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Westbrook, hounded by Morant. Now Westbrook. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball.
And here's Memphis, trailing by 2. Bane with it. Guarded now by George. Bane, no good. And he lobs it up. And the jam by George.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
Desmond Bane.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Pass to Zubats.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out to the wing. George, good. George has got his second basket.
6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Timeout call, Memphis. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
Thank you, Clippers. Let's make some noise.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Kennard. Sends it home from three-point land.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Now here's George. Westbrook outside. Pass to Zubats. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
Many coaches like to play matchups. Right there, the height advantage is all he needs.
Here's Tillman. Down low. Aldama.
Santi Aldama.
And he buries his first look.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
To the paint. Here's Zubats. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones.
And it's tied up with that one. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Leonard. Westbrook outside. Inside. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. No good from 11 feet. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Clippers on top, up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Come on and get loud right now, fans. It's time.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together. Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Here's Morant. Denied by Leonard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. So I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got. And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Right side, Moran.
Oh, my goodness. Man, oh, man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
LA foul.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Clark. Count that one.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Leonard for a free throw. Shooting.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Ball to Memphis.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Throws it up high. Adams, shot's good.
Steven Adams.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Pass to Morris. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Morant with the slam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Morant with a defensive effort.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Memphis calls timeout. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Graham.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Pass to Adams. Banked it in off the glass. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Batum, right side. Here's Gordon. Back to Batum. It's deflected. Pass to Kennard. For three. Knocks down the triple. Kennard's got 6. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Jones from outside. Gets hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Highland. Pass to Batum. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Showing the versatility. Nicholas Batum attacking in the lane and challenging that defense.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks it from distance.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the first half comes to an end. We got a close game going here. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please give a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball is upon us. And we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Over to the left wing. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Clippers trail. Leonard outside. Back to Westbrook. To the inside. Leonard can't get it to go. And here's Memphis now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Here's Zubac. Oh, Adams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Grizzlies substitution, Brandon Clark.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Morris. Tries again. Goes up again. Oh.
Does he know who it?
It's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And they get it back.
Brandon Clark.
And the basket by Clark. And the Clippers have possession. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Morris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
First team foul.
A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either forward spot or even center at times. Plus, he's a reliable scorer and a solid three-point shooter.
Morant. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Morris on the wing. Back to Leonard. Inside. Pass to Zubac. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Zubac has got 8 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Grizzlies substitution, Xavier Tillman, John Conchar, Luke Kennard, Tyus Jones.
Back to Westbrook. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Tillman. Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Kennard. Shoots over George. Ooh, nice D from George. So it's the Clippers now. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Here's Jones. And the layup is good off the glass.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Westbrook drives. Count the basket. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket.
Woo! On the drive, Westbrook turns on the Jets and flies past the defenders.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
And 1:01 left in the third. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
From deep three-point range. Here's Brooks. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Highland. Powell right side. Clock at 6. Here's Zubac for the lead. No good at the rim. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
the Grizzlies, 38.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Great floor awareness. Kyle knows how to find his open teammates.
And here's Morant outside. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Highland. The shot's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Covington up top. Here's Powell. Pass to man. 6 to shoot. Now here's Covington. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Such a hard finish. Robert is a tough customer. He'll fight through contact when he has to.
And here's Adams from the arc.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Stolen by Bain. Here's Aldama. Over Morris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
At the line for your Clippers.
No good on the free throw.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
And the second free throw is good. And Smitty, with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Pass to George. Highland. Brooks defending. And stolen by Bain. from deep.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Jackson Jr.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson.
17 foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Morris. Here's Plumlee.
The length, the quickness, and the agility. Jaren Jackson has everything he needs to be a premier defender.
Here's Brooks. Down low. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Morris outside. Leonard on the wing. Back to Morris. Leonard outside. Let's go with a three. It's George on the wing. Back to Leonard. Launches a three. And they recover it. Plumlee. Pass to Highland. George for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Bain. Looking to end the drought. Leonard pulls down the board.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Second chance effort. Plumlee up top. Here's Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're behind by 7. 1:14 left in the game. Both teams will make substitutions. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the paint. The lob. Very well done.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Kennard can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here are the Clippers now. This run now up to 13-2. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Back to Morant. To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Leonard outside. The Clippers keep it alive.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve